that's me. Looks like me. What the hell was that?
We've lost Charlie.
What the hell was that? What is up, my fellow alcoholics, and welcome to the channel. And first of all, I want to apologize for the lack of uploads and streams. So for about a week now, I have been without internet, and it really sucked and slowed the channel down and slowed my progress down for the Damascus weapon camo challenge. But I'm back up and running again, and I'm happy about that. And so without further ado, the Oden video that I owe you guys, and my personal loadout on the Oden, and just my overall opinion and review of the gun. So starting with the loadout, let's go to the muzzle. And with the muzzle, I ran the compensator for the recoil control, as this gun is very heavy on vertical recoil. For the optic, I went for my usual, which is the holographic sights or red dot sights. You can use 3x sights, which makes it a lot of fun, but it slows down your ADS. The elite comb for the stock for the ADS time is what I ran. And for the grip itself, I ran the stipple grip for the ADS and sprint to fire. You can run the rubberized, but you're sacrificing your ADS time at that point. And then for the underbarrel, I went with the usual Merc foregrip for the recoil control and the hip fire accuracy, just in case someone got a little aggressive or you turn a corner on somebody. You know, pre-firing from the hip and then aiming is the best thing you can do for this gun. But overall, my personal opinion about the gun, I liked using it, and it's a powerhouse too. Definitely a two-shot kill up close at close range, and you can get a two-shot kill at long range as long as you land at least one of those bullets as a headshot, and the other would be upper chest, because the damage output on this gun is simply amazing. But a little slow on the fire rate side. But let's go to the wall test right now, as this is with no attachments. As you can see, the recoil is mostly vertical with a hint of horizontal, but every so often it goes horizontally to the left really hard, and then like every other magazine, you'll have it to where it goes more vertical at that point. So it's a little random with the horizontal, but with the loadout that I pick, and the attachments that I use for it, will give you the best recoil control you can get without sacrificing too much ADS time. And then that horizontal kick, I mean, like I said, it's every once in a while. As you can see, it's more for the second pattern and went more to the left than the first pattern. But overall, the vertical recoil is nice and tight, and definitely with the first 4 shots you see out of the gun, I mean, you're gonna hit your target and you're gonna kill them. So as far as running this gun, it's not necessarily a aggressive gun to use, although you can use it like that as long as you have one of the laser sights, which is the 5 milliwatt. But of course, the 5 milliwatt, like everybody knows, tends to give your position away when you're aiming the gun or when you're pointing it through a doorway or something. So but it definitely came in handy when it came to the hip fire kills for the challenges for the camos. But all in all, I really didn't struggle too much with this gun when it came to the camo challenges. I think the only time consuming one was the kills after shortly reloading. So definitely want to run sleight of hand for that, because the reload time is pretty long on this gun. But I'd like to know down in the comments what you guys think about this. You know, drop a comment down below and let me know how you guys run your Odens, if you guys run it any differently. There are some barrel attachments you can run for recoil control, but I don't know, I kind of felt like it was sacrificing too much of the ADS time for the gun. So not too much to talk about this gun. It was fun to use. It's fun to use against the, you know, like in ground war for those long range shots. You know, it's easy to get people at long ranges, especially throwing a sniper scope on it. That's a lot of fun too, and it has this Colossus suppressor that is like twice the length of the gun, that makes it a lot more fun to stay off radar. And you kind of turned it into like the VKS. I forget what Call of Duty that was in, but that was like a sniper scope that was a sniper rifle that had an integrated suppressor. So it kind of looks like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget the like button and subscribe if you guys haven't already. Like I said, thank God the internet's back up again, so I'll be uploading some more videos for you guys and live streams. So until then, you know, sit back and enjoy the rest of this video, and I will catch you guys next time.
Enemy at the friendly care package inbound.
They killed me!
They're capturing the HQ. Go.
What are you gonna do?
They have taken the HQ. You have lost the lead. HQ contested.
You know, I can't even get in there, man. Wow.
Specialist achieved. HQ active. Move to secure. Securing the HQ. Hold out and work together. Wow. New HQ established.
Outside. Oh my god. There's two of them.
What?
Come on, dude! Oh, where the fuck I go?